I should be live now. Right. Let me get the music playing. Okay. Alright, let's get in our stuff here. We're just gonna do our stuff here quick. And then I think we'll try to catch the legendary, some of the legendary pals in Pal World before we just end off. And just a quick short one today again, because early longer one for Saturday. Okay. Oh, I forgot to unmute that. My bad. Oh, my ult has old man. How about here? Do I have old man? No, I don't. Okay. Let me go get the old man first. Right, because we got the old man. Gotta make sure I get the stuff there done. And then move on to the next thing after. Right, give me a sec. Alright. Where is the old man? Where is he? If only they gave him a fixed spawn. Hi Tara, welcome, welcome. Another short one today because the thing I wanted to do was on Saturday, or we do an early one. Okay. Where is that old man? Nope, he's not there. How about over here? Nope, not there. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay, let's see over here. The old man. How about over here? Nope, nothing there. Alright, let's go over further this way. Okay, it's not there. Oh, here he is. I really wish they would just give him a fixed spawn point, so I wouldn't have to like search all over the place for him. It's kind of annoying having to run around or whatever to find him. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I need to get rid of that thing from the stream elements YouTube bot. I still haven't done that yet. Oh well. Alright, this way. Okay, now we go over here. Alright, that's the edge. Alright, now let's quickly get the dailies and stuff done. And then I'll quickly do Snowbreak stuff. Then I'll head into Power World again. Alright, let's get on in here. What dailies does my alt have? Rift Rune, WL6, Advanced Combat Mechas. Okay. I can just do that section of the indoor zone then. I can get most of them there and then I'll just teleport to the other spot. Instead of doing the out of bounds stuff. I'm just gonna do the quick stuff in the other quick way. Alright, let's head on in over there. Alright, this way. Heading on over. Alright, let me get my ult warped in. Come on. Get warped in already. Come on. There we go. Oh, wrong way. I accidentally went the wrong way on my ult. Alright, there's wait, the WL6 is up there. Alright, let's... Oh, did I get all my dailies done already? Yeah, I did. Cool. Got those done then. Alright, let me get warped into the AFK spot. Right. Let's get warped on in. Alright, now it's join op time. I'm only gonna do one of them because I don't want to do two of these ones. Go quarantine zone. So I'm only gonna do one of them. And then I'll just do whatever tomorrow's join op is in extra time. I'll do that. Alright, let's get warped on in. Okay. Right, now we're over here. Alright, let's get on up. Bend over. Get over here. Time to go kill Barbarossa. Off to go get Barbarossa killed. Alright, just get this thing dealt with. He's almost, the Barbarossa's almost here. Come on, get down here. Alright, let's go kill Barbarossa now. Alright, he's dead. Oh damn, my ult didn't move. Didn't follow. Oh well. Now we can have it loot the thing. Alright, let's quickly do the Snowbreak stuff. And then I gotta pull up my Pal World stuff again. But yeah. Alright, let's get that underway. Alright. Yeah, how much longer do we have in the patch again? Oh, like 3 days. Right, we have like 3 days left. Alright, cool. Anything over here? Alright. Let's get on to the Snowbreak stuff then. We'll get that sorted out quick. And then we'll try to go catch some legendary pals in Pal World. I ended up like doing a bunch of just boring shit in Pal World earlier off stream. I got more of the breeding stuff set up nicely. And then I built the assembly line, so there were some spheres being produced now. Alright, let's get on in.
Who are you looking for? If it isn't
Okay.
me,
Alright, we'll get this stuff done real quick. Next base. Alright, let's go see Marion. Who's over here?
Knight Adjutant.
Get that done. Time for this. so I still have a decent amount of those still. Of those mats, and the other things here are still in here. Alright, I still got a bunch of these left to slowly dump and take advantage of. Alright, I still got those there. Because I hoard them a little bit instead of dumping them all immediately up front. And claiming them just so I can drag the thing out a bit longer. But yeah.
How do you know I wanted this, darling?
Alright. He's getting much further in at least. With Tess over there. Alright, we need a different setup now. It cannot be equipped with other orange tier fighter or engineer. Interesting. Oh, that's an engineer boost. Alright, I'll take that one. Alright, I'm gonna need some some fighter stats. Let's see. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't they? Like, of course they're gonna still make games. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Right? Why would they stop? Right? Why would they stop? Of course they're gonna keep making more games in the future. Right, it wouldn't make any sense for them to stop. Alright, I'll take that one. Let's see, what other buffs do I want here? More magazine capacity. Let's see. Alright, I'll take that for Vanguard then. Alright, we're gonna have this loadout. I'm gonna change my unit here. Do I want to use you? Alright, we'll use her. Let's get this done. Well, yeah, they become a private company, but like, here's the thing, right? You don't just go buy a company that makes a specific product to not make the specific product that they make. You know? It depends. So the thing is, though, it was a leveraged buyout. It's a bit more complicated than that. The whole situation there, because it was basically bought out through a loan, right? It was basically bought on a loan. So I don't know what the exact thing was. But like, I think it was like 3 entities or whatever together bought it out. But yeah.
Duck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads. Enemy ship closing in. Brace yourselves.
Where's the ship?
Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Alright, that ship got sunk. There's another one.
Core's under fire. Requesting backup. Core energy low. Recharge now or we're done for. Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Well, it's not like I can hit the ships from here.
Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Oh, there goes those ships.
We're struck. System short-circuiting. Quick, patch it up.
Alright. The ship is now level 2.
Duck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads.
Alright.
Enemy ship closing in. Brace yourselves.
Can't even hit those. I can't hit the things there.
Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
But yeah. No, it's not that they're in debt. They're in debt because the guys that bought them used a loan to buy EA.
Backup.
That's why. It's not that EA was in debt. It's rather the people who bought it
Low. Recharge
took a
now.
loan to buy it. Which is not anything crazy, actually.
Backup.
It's actually pretty common to buy stuff out if you have large amounts of money like that for very large transactions that way. The reason why is because of taxes. Because, like, here's the thing. You can't tax a loan. So to some extent, they can use it to abuse the stuff there. And the reason why it's more beneficial there than interest, it's because the taxes on that type of purchase would be a lot higher than an interest rate would be. So, like, even if you could afford certain things up front, it's better not to. It's the same thing when Elon bought Twitter. He took a loan to buy Twitter.
Spotted ahead. Let's wipe them out.
Did he have the money to buy the whole thing up front? Yes, he did. But he didn't do that. It's something that people who have significantly more money can abuse that you and I cannot abuse. They're basically abusing loans to get around certain things. That's kind of the situation there. It's a lot more common than you think.
We're in the eye of the storm now. We're struck. System short circuit. Quick, patch it up.
But yeah. Makes a lot more sense than you think.
That's on fire. Get it out before it spreads. Yep, definitely boss territory. Prepare for our toughest fight yet.
Alright, now we go over here.
Cores under fire. Requesting backup.
And edge. That was easy. It just died really quickly. Alright. Now I can get that mission done. How do I get all those stacks of battle will? Whatever. Alright, let's see what other stuff is here. Oh, I could just add that in there. Nice. So I have a lot more engineer power there. What other buffs can I put in here? Let's see. We'll get the max core energy restoration there. Every 15 seconds. Next operative firearm hit deals additional 300 damage, sure. Wait, no, I'll take this one. Okay, I got more engineer stuff there. Oh, those are not. I can't use those together. Okay. I'll just keep that like that. Cool. What other event stuff do I need to get done here real quick? No, I'm gonna save that first. Yeah, there's that stuff I need to get done there as well. I just need to get one more of this done. Okay, I can do solo. Alright. Oh, I could just do it solo with bots in there. Nice. Let's see how the bots behave. Or I can just lose on purpose. Bots are already losing. Well, that didn't take long. I don't know what the hell the bots are doing. They just die really quickly. Alright, cool. But yeah. Alright, we got all that done there. Yeah, cause like... Ooh, you know? I could do one round here to get some points. But I could also save that and do that tomorrow. Because the plan is to have a much longer stream and everything tomorrow. Alright, complete one voyage on any difficulty. Using any style among this stuff. Oh, I could do that now. I guess it goes to like the higher tier thing. If you have like enough stuff in there, I guess. It just needs enough points first. Before it'll let you do the thing. Okay. Yeah, that'll be on nightmare difficulty. And that's earned 10,000 on any difficulty there. Alright, I guess I'll just do one round of this. Okay. Yeah, like, I guess these guys barely touched that mode, and then it's just like mine with nearly maxed out artificer build. God damn it, they started it before
All aboard. Captain Acacia at the helm today.
I could upgrade all these.
on fire. Put it out before it spreads.
Alright, they're already upgraded.
Requesting backup. Fire. Requesting backup. The jet ball really broke the trim. Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Alright, let me just upgrade the turrets.
Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Alright.
Deck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads. I've got this.
Damn, they got there first.
We're struck. System short-circuited. Quick, patch it up. Enemy base spotted ahead. Let's wipe them out in one go. I'll clear us a path. I've got this.
Alright. Let me go hit this again. And then it'll warp me back on the deck.
Deck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads. We're struck. System short-circuited. Quick, patch it up.
Alright. That's all refilled.
Deck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads.
Alright, let me upgrade these turrets.
Enemy ship closing in. Brace yourselves. I'll clear us a path. Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Yeah, now the turrets are doing even more damage to the stuff.
You guys are wrong. Core's under fire. Requesting backup. You guys are wrong. Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Oh, I can shoot the thing to do damage still. Interesting.
Core's under fire. Requesting backup.
Alright, ship is almost at level 4.
We're in the eye of the storm now. Stay sharp, survive, and snag that victory. We're struck. System short-circuiting. Quick, patch it up. We're struck. System short-circuiting. Quick, patch it up. Deck's on fire. Put it out before it spreads.
Damn, we got so close to level 4.
Prepare for our toughest fight yet.
So close to getting it to level 4. Oh well. Oh wait, I can't really hit this boss. Yeah, I can't hit that boss. Nice. And they took the only cannons. Oh well. Alright, at least we got that stuff done.
Something's in the water? Huh?
Oh, I can add even more stuff now. Okay, that one can get that thing there. Alright, let's see. God damn it. It just ends up going down to mechanic there. Those boosts are just way too good there. Nope. Let's see. No, that thing gets increased. Let's see, what else can we get here? It would be nice if they like labeled which one's which. Like they put like a different icon or whatever to indicate one of these 3 type things. Oh wait, no, they are there, never mind. Okay, we want Blast Artist stuff. Oh, those 2 are Blast Artist. It's like, I said it'd be nice if they put that indicator and then it's like, oh wait, they have it there. I just didn't notice it. Alright, let's see. Damn, it's just automatically gonna shift it back to Gunner if I put too much of a different other buff there. I see how it is. Oh, they got Fearless Berserker. Alright, let's see, what else can we put here? Yeah, I can put that there. Okay. Now I got that one there. I mean, unlock a turret skill. How do I unlock the turret skills? Maybe I have to like do this mode and then like allow it. Oh yeah. I have to basically get a turret skill in there. Oh wait. Wait, no, I have everything unlocked for that one. So I need to unlock for a different thing. I'll just grab that for now. Alright, this way we can at least get one turret skill. Let's see. I'll take those. But yeah, at least this thing has like a 3x speed mode. So it makes it a bit less Pepega to do this shit. Alright. Let's get another drill. Alright, we'll get those. Another black hole upgrade. Okay. I'll grab those. Give me another drill. And then give me another one of those upgrades. Then we just wait for this to go through. Oh, it's a different boss this time. Okay. Damn, it still doesn't even wanna give me turret skills. Even after all that. Interesting. Give me the one drill skill there. How funny. Hi Flagger. Welcome, welcome. Short stream today because they're gonna do an early, longer one tomorrow. So we're gonna be, after I finish this, I'm gonna just quickly go check on my power hold thing and then we end off. Because, yeah. I'll take one of those. Get all these other upgrades. Surely now we'll get a turret upgrade. Alright, cool. Now I get turret upgrades. I mean, we'll try it. We'll see if it's still scuffed like the beta was. We'll try it though. They removed the god shit kinda. You'll see. We'll see how things play out though. Yeah, skin gotcha. Hey, don't use your points now. We're gonna do a react thing early tomorrow. Here, take your points back. You save it for tomorrow morning. Because after this, I'm just gonna quickly check my power world stuff, and then we end off. Because I'm gonna do earlier, longer one tomorrow. Oh damn. Really? Because we're gonna do the react segment thing to the other bunch of stuff. I mean, you saw what was going on in that beta, man. You saw how scuffed it was. Like, the systems and everything that was going on in there was clashing against each other. Going through React backlog, and then there's the Duet Night Abyss stuff as well. There's the stream for that, right? I'm pretty sure. So we can do a watch party for that. Yeah, it's in about 8 hours. So I'm gonna head off in a bit. I wouldn't say they power craft because the cost stuff in there is still similar to Hoyo stuff. It's just the numbers are different, that's all. 3,000, but the thing is, the numbers don't scale the same. It still ends up being roughly the same as what Hoyo's has. You can't really say power creep once you adjust things for what they actually are. The relative value. But yeah. There's like a relative value to consider. It's not that simple. You gotta consider the relative value. Right, it's not that simple. Just because you see a different number doesn't mean it's the same. You can't just directly compare it across without adjusting for relative value. We're still a bit off of hitting the thing there, but whatever. Alright, we're done with that there now. Just gonna quickly go through the Palworld stuff. And then we head off. We'll see how long that quickly lasts though. Alright, we're still on the older version right now. Until I catch the legendary pals. I just want to get like 2 of everything. So that I can then thing. Alright, make sure they're all doing their thing. Okay, ghost things are having their... doing what they should be doing. Alright, those guys are doing what they're supposed to be doing, so that's good. I'm gonna take big toys with me. Not the other thing. Oh wait, that's not a good one anyways. Let me find a better one for them. There we go, that one's a better one to have working. Yeah, we're just gonna let them continue to do their thing. I think I'm ready to try to catch a Frostallion. That should be this way. I have a bunch of legendary spheres. So I'm gonna try to get Frost Stallion. Yep, it's over this way. Was it this corner over here, or? Oh shit, I didn't bring enough arrows. Yeah, this should do a decent damage at least. And that thing still has the stats as if it's a tower boss anyways. Alright, come on. Alright, just gonna slowly wait for it to whittle itself down. Yeah, because the boss thing here has 200k HP. So you can just tank whatever they do. He only has ice. Wait, no, I can still use this for Jet Dragon. Yeah. Could probably make use of this for Jet Dragon. Right, it's almost at half health. I get free wood at least. Free wood here. It's a 1.7% capture rate. Okay, come on. Oh shit, he yeeted into me. 1.74% now. Alright, come on. Yeah, it just says 1%. What the hell? Why'd the percent go down? Oh, now 1.98. Please tell me it didn't reset. Okay, it didn't reset. Okay, that's good. At least it didn't reset. It says his attacks are highly effective, but like, it's doing barely any damage. Highly effective, but like, it's barely taking damage. Alright, come on. Wait, what the? Where the hell is it now? Alright, 9%. Oh, come on! And the worst part is too, like, they don't... It doesn't have, like, a good indicator on when I can throw the ball or not, so I'm just wasting so many. Alright, 10%. Alright, come on. Oh, come on! I got frozen. They're already on. That's why I'm not taking cold damage. Okay, cool, I got it caught. That's a clumsy one though, but I caught it. At least I got it caught. That's one of them down. Alright, this one is female. Okay. If they hard worker, they shouldn't be clumsy, don't worry about it. No, that clumsy just makes it so they have reduced work speed. I can get that dealt with. When do we get the saddle for Frost Stallion? Oh, that's a level 48. Let's try to go after Jet Dragon. Oh wait. I need to wear the other outfit. I'll just get the regular arrows here. I was hoping that I could like just apply the fire stuff on top of the regular arrows, but I cannot. So I can't make my fire arrows. That's fine. At least I have something there. Oh, I need a bunch of stone. Luckily, there's a lot of stone there. The fuck is Reptero doing? You're supposed to have sexy time, not sleepy time. This is a bad Reptero. It needs to go back to sexy time, not sleepy time. Yeah, it's just out in the open right now. Technically, there's a place there. Technically. Yeah, I have all these pals to protect me. It's fine. We got these serpent dragon shit here. There's a fire one and a water one out there. Oh wait, no, I didn't put out the water one. Oh wait, no, I did. And I'm breeding more of them. Yeah, that's impossible. In this build, they can't go past level 50. So that's impossible. Alright, I got some more legendary spheres. Alright, I'm gonna borrow a Lillian. Here you go build my crossbow. You know, the level stuff doesn't really matter. Because it's not like they couldn't put it at any other point in time. It's not like it matters. In the grand scheme of things. Alright, I got my, my crossbow. Like, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things what level they decide to taper things off at. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, an egg. But that's not the direction we want to go. We want to go forward. I'm taking these eggs though. Because free egg is good. I could maybe get something new later. Alright, over this way. Alright, we're gonna go find Jetragon. The annoying thing about going after Jetragon though is like there isn't really like a nearby fast travel point or whatever. So I'm gonna have to like take a long way back to it. But it should be this way. Oh wait, no, there's this fast travel spot. Another egg. That's in a later version. That exists already. It's just not in this earlier version of the game. It already exists. I just can't use it. Because I'm not playing a build of the game that has it. Wait, no, that's too low. They got van worms there. Alright, we should be getting to Jet Dragon's area soon. Shit. We got those guys there. I'll drop some stone. It's around here somewhere. Well, I found the dungeon. But not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, there's 2 dungeons spawned in here right now. There it is. Hi, Derek Ho. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, I got hit while trying to build there. I'm gonna like try to build like a little bit of scaffolding to hide behind and shoot it from. Alright, I'm gonna go hatch those eggs first. What eggs do we have here? Hyron Nocturne. Ragnarok. Yeah. I don't exactly have armor and shit made up. So... Of course I die in one hit. No, I need the metal to make a different type of metal. I need that to make this stuff over here, the balls. Oh shit, wait, I don't have enough Paldium fragments. Alright, I'm gonna get some rocks. Alright. Let's head back to Jeragan. Alright, let's head on over that way. I haven't. I want to get something faster to fly around in. And stuff. There isn't much need early on when I'm trying to like get resources and get certain things set up. And I know where certain things I'm looking for are, so it's like I haven't needed to go out and around because I knew where the things were that I was looking for. So like I haven't done that yet. Because like again, I didn't need to yet. Though I guess I missed out on a couple of nice free eggs. I mean, there's a faster dragon I can ride. I just haven't unlocked. I don't have it yet. And if I can breed it with the correct speed modifiers, I can make one that's stupid fast. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I'm gonna build a structure here. Come on. Stay. There we go. Alright. We can probably put this there. That should be good enough. Of course not. I'm not building a house here. This is not a house. That is not so I have a house. It's not supposed to last. The plan is not to build a house to last. That's not what my goal is. That's just so I can use it for fighting. If I need it, if I get to that spot. But for some reason, the thing is just staying over there. Okay, come on. But yeah. You just needed to come this way. Wait, why did it run away? It ran away now. But the damage is still there. Alright, come on. Now you gotta stack up all the cars. You gotta make sure they pile up. You're supposed to let the cars pile up. You gotta build the structure out of the cars. That's what you're supposed to do, surely. Right, come on. Come on. Can I get a freeze? What the fuck? It's just like, it's glitching out. Look at it, it's just glitching out. God, it's so awkward to try and throw a ball at this thing. I should have made a Gale Claw glider. Damn, I can't throw the fucking ball at it because it keeps blocking it. Oh, great. Oh, free egg here. Alright, now there's some Ragnarhawks here. The fuck am I? Okay, there's something there that's not loaded. Clearly there's an object here that I can't see. Oh, fucking hell. The stupid Ragnarok. Alright, I'll go hatch the stupid eggs first. And the annoying part too is like it's just so far away to get the Dragon. That's the annoying part. It's so far. And there's all this mountainous terrain here. Alright, let's head on this way. Then we get over here. Yeah, we got some Incinerams there. Alright, attack this thing aggressively. God damn it, I got smacked. It's so hard to hit that thing with the ball and get it to catch it. I wonder how many balls I wasted from it just getting deflected. Oh, come on. Why is my fucking bird hitting the thing? It needs to attack the piece of shit there, not me. You know, I'll try to go get another frost stallion then. Oh shit, I don't have the shirt on me. Alright, I'll head over this way then. Alright, here. This is that spot. Hopefully that's, hopefully that one's male. So I can breed them. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Alright, it's almost at half health. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! This shit's hitting way too hard. Rather, my shit's not hitting hard enough. Alright, let me see something. I'll take the Pal Souls first. Alright, that should help there a little bit. Get it a bit more firepower there. Okay, we'll try Jet Dragon again. I know. Because, like, the annoying thing is, like, it's so far, and he runs out of stamina along the way. But yeah, it'd be nice if I could get a Jet Dragon to ride on. It would be nice. Right, almost there. Alright, come on, Shadow Beak, do more damage. Alright, come on. They just push the thing away. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Alright, it's about a 2/3 of its HP down. I'll start chucking balls when it gets a bit lower. But at least Shadow Beak's doing a little bit more damage now. Alright, come on. But it's still doing like so little damage. Almost at half health now. Just gotta slowly wait for this thing to whittle itself down. Come on. It's almost at half health. It's about to get to half health. Okay, it's about half health now. Alright. Come on. Right now it's just 1% on the capture rate thingy now. Right, come on. Is at around 30% HP. Almost at a quarter. Alright, it's almost at 25%. Okay, it's at roughly 25% HP now. Come on. Alright, it's almost at 20% HP. Okay, it's roughly 20%. But yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Which con has been a disaster in many ways. Get in the ball. Alright, there we go. Legend Swift. Oh, this one's a slightly faster one. Too bad I can't make the thing for it yet. Class action suit against Twitch, I guess they could do. I mean, there's other problems too that happened outside of them, like throwing gifts and all the other shit. But yeah, it's a bit of disaster there. This one's male. Male dragon there. Got precious dragon stones. Can sell those later. Quartz and other stuff. Alright. I'm gonna go get these things here. Level 46. Yeah, I'm running out of cake. I need to get more cakes made. Alright, let me grab this. Oh, that one's another good worker. I need to like get better and more Mazzarinas so I can make more milk to produce the cake. To produce the cakes, but yeah. I still haven't worked out making an Anubis. I should have done that, but I haven't. Alright, let's fuse some pals to save on space. It was cool at first, but then it just became more and more overpriced rehashes of the same thing. It was cool at first, but then over time there's just too many of them now. Let me just put as many of these as I can in here. Yeah, I cleaned up a decent amount of space there at least. It did. It did grow a bit stale after a while. They weren't that interesting. And then, I guess Mario Maker just cannibalized the rest of it. They're honestly not that interesting compared to other platformers out there as well. But like, the Mario stuff's the basic easy shit anyway, so that's fine. But like, yeah. It is what it is. Holy hell, there's so many materials here that they didn't bother to grab. What the hell are they doing? Out of all of them? I'm trying to think which one I would say I had the most with. I think if you count like not doing things the way intended, growing up the one I had the most fun with would have been the original New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That thing had so many weird funny bugs that you could abuse, especially if you mess around with the secret challenge mode after you beat the game. But then also if you had an action replay, it just opened the door to all sorts of crazy shit you could do. That was funny. I would say that one. Hi Mikey. Welcome, welcome. We'll be ending soon, but welcome either way. Because the plan is early stream tomorrow. Alright. I need some ores. Live stream early, you'll see. It's because the thing is at 7 in the morning. That's why. Unless I just stay up here until then. Which I could also do. Maybe. I have to do the thing for the what's it called? Do at Night Abyss thing. Because their thing is then. I mean, I'll get a look at it when it releases. I just will do the live stream thing there, the reacts, and then go through my reacts backlog. Alright, that's the plan for Saturday. I might stream 2 times on Saturday. I do that part early, I stay on for a bit, and then I go sleep, and then I'll come back later. I might do that. To get more done. Yeah, I have. I've played Super Mario Bros. 3. It's just that if you had stuff to mess around with, the original New Super Mario Bros. On the DS was crazy. With the stupid shit you could do. Especially if you played with an action replay. There's like a lot of funny dumb stuff you could do in there. With some of the cheats. Like there was one where you just had Mario become giant. And then you could just use it with like any other power-up. So like you could do like weird funny things like have a giant shell Mario going around. And then just bouncing all over the place. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that, but eh. Yeah, this ore too heavy. But yeah. No, it's just the live stream for their thingies tomorrow. At an annoying time, unfortunately. Wait, I guess it's okay if I'm a couple minutes late to it. Because they like to loop the same trailer. For some stupid reason. They really like to just like loop it for a couple minutes at the start. But like, yeah. That's part of the reason why I don't want to stay up until that time. And do the react and then sleep, because like, fuck. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I guess I could. Alright, let me just grab the thing here. Alright, let me just change my panel setup. Oh, I know. Yeah, you stay working there. I'm going to fuse some more pals. I'm gonna fuse them. There we go, and that one's level 4. And then I get this one. Where'd big toys go? Shit, he's like lost in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There, they can get the super jack big toys. It's Mario on LSD, and honestly, it's super underwhelming. Despite that, you'd think you'd go like crazy with the stuff in there, but like, it's super underwhelming. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, it was super underwhelming. You remember when I played through it? Right. It was super underwhelming by the end of it. I'll let them make some more spheres. I show a manga protagonist. We're gonna be ending soon, but welcome either way. Alright, it's short stream here so we can do earlier thing tomorrow. But yeah. Why is he upset? Why is that one upset? I don't know. I don't know, but it felt super lazy for how much they were asking for, and it was just like, I just felt like I was only looking at visuals rather than looking at the game when I played it. And that's part of why it was like, it felt super underwhelming. The super in Super Mario Wonder is it's a wonder how it became so underwhelming. That's how it is. It's a wonder, alright. Yep. Because like it isn't really much different than what Mario, the traditional Mario shit is already. It's not really much different or interesting. right? It's relying too heavily on just the visual stuff rather than everything else for the game as a whole. And that's why it'll grow too stale too quickly if they just spit out another one. Like my stance on like what Mario Wonder is, if the game was like $10, sure. But like fucking $70 or whatever they're asking for it, hell no. It's not worth that. And even then, for like $10, I can probably buy some far more interesting and more enjoyable platformer games out there. So like, yeah. Like, they just do whatever they can because they can literally just live off that branding. And then you see what they're doing with the freaking Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 repackaged edition for the Switch. Right, they're asking for $70 if you want to buy both together, or $40 each. Meanwhile, barely 10 years ago, you could get it on the Wii U eShop for $20 each. They literally doubled the price of what they were asking for it when it was like on the Wii U eShop, which is crazy. And I'm pretty sure the Chinese version of that, which is what the game is a port of, is just a re-release of the NVIDIA Shield, the China edition of Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2, and stuff like that. That stuff. And that was like, I think it was like the equivalent of like $10 or something for both of them. Or something like that. Because like they had some crazy thing going on there. For the Chinese release of that. Because they got it on the, what's it called, on the NVIDIA Shield TV. Alongside a modified version of Mario Kart Wii, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and some other stuff. Hey, come on. Here's the thing, honestly. At this point, the only thing you should be hoping for is Nintendo related is someone else to buy them out. And then you can put your hopes there. Because with how Nintendo is these days, the only hope is someone else buys them out and changes shit over there. That is the only hope you can have at this point. The stuff they've been doing over the past decade, for the most part, a lot of them has felt extremely lazy and kind of just eh. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, if anyone is willing. Like at this point, I'd rather something buy them out than it stay the way it is. Because if anything, it's only gonna get worse. Either that, or Nintendo goes out of business. So then anyone can do whatever they want with their IPs. Either one of those two scenarios. But the buyout is significantly more likely. Because Nintendo is, like, they're just sitting on us on a fuck ton of money. They print money doing the laziest shit that they've always been doing. Did it just get glitched in there? Oh, that's not good. Yep. They're just milking everything as much as they can while doing less than the bare minimum. And they've been doing that for a while. Can I even get it to come out? It's stuck in there. I'm trying to glitch inside this wall. I don't have a Toko on me to go explode. Come on. Oh, come on. I feel like the only way is like when it's doing that dash, it'll clip through something. It's so annoying how it's stuck in there. I'm spazzing out. Yeah, I was hoping to get another Frost Stallion. Yeah. They're not freaking picking up all these droppings. It'd be nice if the pals would pick up all the droppings and put them where they belong. In the chests. Too bad they're not doing that. I don't know what the hell the AI is doing. It's just leaving a mess of items everywhere. Alright, I'll go after Jet Dragon one more time. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out and go out of bounds. Oh wait, no, Jet Dragon shouldn't do that. Hopefully I can get a female Jet Dragon, I mean. A Frost Alien, I need a male Frost Alien. Go with Jet Dragon, I need a different thing for that one. Don't know why it lagged in the menu there. Alright, we'll head on over this way. Alright, let's head on over. Oh, wait, is there something here? A nice big egg. I wonder what the huge egg has. Because it's a huge one. Gotta get around that. Good to get one of those. This one has more health than the last one I got. Alright. Just let them kill each other. I mean, this one might do more damage. It has 837 attack. And then it would get stab boost and the other boost. Yeah, this one's doing a little bit more damage. But Frost Stallion doesn't have anywhere near as much HP. Because for some reason the boss pal does way more damage. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, I'm just hoping this Dragon's female. Because then I can just breed them if they are. If it's female, I can breed it. Right, come on. And you need to hit Shadow Bake, not me. Alright. Then I just chill over here. If he does turn around, I'll get closer to the thing. Come on, it's almost at half health. Alright. Now it's over here. I gotta be careful because the lava thing is there. Alright, I'm safe over here. Let's see if the thing gets closer this way. Come on, lure it this way. Alright, it's just a little bit under half health. Come on. Right, because this is just a nice safe spot. If only we get a little bit closer. Come on. Alright, it's about 40% HP. And then once it gets low enough, I can start chucking balls at it. Well, I went further back in here. Come on. Come on. Almost got the thing there. Alright, it's about a quarter HP now. Come on. Alright, it's almost dead. Just under 20% HP. Come on. Oh yeah, this should just take so long just to watch it kill the thing. But it works. This strat works. Alright, it's about to be 10% HP. Almost 10%. Alright, roughly 10% HP now. Alright, cool, I got it. That one's also another swift one, what the hell? I need to get nimble, and then I forgot what the other one was. For like the ultimate max speed. Okay, cool, I can breed them! Pog! I can breed both of them! That's perfect! I can breed them. You're supposed to be having sexy time, not nappy time. Whatever. Damn, it says it's busy. It calls it being busy. Where's Jetragon? No, you're not working. You need to go have sexy time. Here, let me give you your, Get back here, Jetragon. We need to start inbreeding you for, You need to go have sexy time so we can inbreed you. I need to make the ultimate Jetragon for speed. Your only purpose is to have more sexy time with the other Jetragon until I replace it with a better one for inbreeding. That's their only purpose now. Their only purpose in life is for more inbreeding until I can get a better Jetragon. That's their purpose in life. Look at all this coal. That's a lot of coal. I really should have made some Anubis to go and gather all this shit. Because then they can just like put it away after they mine it. Instead of having to leave all this shit here laying around. The hell is he doing up here? Oh shit, I need to put this down somewhere. And I still never made a grappling gun. I'll just wait until I unlock the hyper grappling gun and just make that. No, I need the wheat. Oh wait, cool, I got some polymer drops. I can put that somewhere. Oh, I need the honey, that doesn't go there. Honey goes there. And then I can sell the dragon stone. Alright, cool, they already had a baby. And that one's gonna die. That one's already gonna be fodder. I know that one's gonna be fodder immediately. Because it got past, it got a negative status. I'm trying to maximize for speed. Not being Pepega. Oh, I need cement. There, I'll put the higher quality hot spring there. Wait, why is someone losing HP? Weird. Here, I can build another high quality hot spring right here. I mean, might not be the best spot for it, but like, not the greatest spot, but it's a spot. They can enjoy that there. Alright, they got a bunch of cake. How long is that thing gonna want to break for? God damn. Honestly, I'll just replace it with a referral. Where's the super crazy referral? There he is. They need more cakes. I'll do that. I'll put the workload there. Yeah. Milk is the biggest limiting factor for me right there. Milk production. The cow not producing enough milk. Is not making enough milk. You know what? I'll just go buy some milk. Might be easier if I just go buy milk to help fill in. And then we head out. Oh damn, I get both water for that. Yeah, we'll get 300 bottles of milk. Surely this will be enough to make a decent amount of cakes. Okay, now it's taking a... What the hell happened to the rest of its body? Why is it missing? It's happy even though, like, half of its body is missing. What the fuck? Half of it is just missing. Okay, now at least it'll make a lot more cake. Alright, this is just really, we'll end it for now. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright, you guys have a good day or night or whatever. I'm gonna go get some sleep for now. And I'll see you guys in a couple of hours for the thing. I'm just gonna deposit all my pals in here so they don't lose anything from hunger stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys.